Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the...
Welcome to 2K Sports. Now here. We are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Brandon Ingram. Derek Lively is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's George, and it's Grimes in a two-guard. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Lillard. That one's in, his first shot this game.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Pass to Sohan. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Trailblazers on offense. Bridges left side. Now here is Davis. Defended by Sohan. And that one goes long. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Now here's George. Defense right on him. Lively a screen on Caruso. Bucks passing it around. Now Lively over Davis. From 16 feet away, he cans it. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Lillard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Lenny Wilkins for a minute. And their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Bridges. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Lively against Davis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by George, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
It's good.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Damian Lillard.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Grimes, up and in on the layup.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Davis. He had 15 points last outing. There's a screen by Aldama. Shot clock at 6. Caruso, the pass to Aldama. Oh, good with the triple. Bucks trail by 4. Sohan finds Ingram. Back to Sohan. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Fires from 14. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Oh, such a good shooter in general. The pull-up jumper is something Bridges has been working on.
George passes to Grimes. Lively a screen on Caruso. Here's Grimes. Got a piece of it. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And Portland again with the bucket.
Folks, his name is Damian Lillard. And he's one of the best pull-up shooters in the league.
Here's Sohan. Defended by Aldama. Lively a screen on Caruso. Grimes passes to Lively. Over Davis. Great D that time from Davis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Aldama with the ball. Defended by Sohan. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Grimes. To the middle. And finished off by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Outside, Davis. Back to Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
First one falls for him.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Milwaukee, winding things down this season. They're in that all-important 9th position within striking distance of a playoff spot.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
Here's Lively. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Grimes, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard with it. He's got 8. That one good for 2. Lillard's got 10 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to George. Lively a screen on Lillard. Always going up for the alley-oop here. George passes to Sohan. 3 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Lillard bounce pass for 3. Bridges. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Sohan with the ball. Defended by Aldama. Lively a screen on Lillard. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Lillard the pass to Caruso. Here's Aldama. Fires the 3. Caruso, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Outside, George. Ingram outside. Lively sets a screen for Ingram. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Yeah, and the defenders just came flying in there. Ingram, though, he'll take it.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Good on both.
Been battling injuries off and on throughout the years. Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Brooks kicks to Allen. Drummond with a screen on Ingram. Allen surveying the D. Alvarado finds Brooks. Over Vanderbilt. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Brogdon the pass to Ingram. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Bulls in Chicago. Brooks dishes to Beverly. Back to Brooks. Beverly sets the screen for Allen. It's over Brogdon. Jump shot is good that time. And the Trailblazers lead by 8. Beverly against Brogdon. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Jackson, he's checked in for Ingram. Now here's Brooks. Hasn't made one yet. And Beverly kicks to Allen. Back to Beverly. Allen with the screen for Beverly. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Bucks trail by 6. Outside Jackson. Now here's Looney. He's defended by Alvarado. And they pick up 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Allen. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. And it's Brooks in the corner. And the 3 ball is good.
Dylan Brooks comes right back with his own 3. That's why I love his competitiveness.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's defended by Alvarado. And here is Dosunmu. He has yet to score. Here's Looney, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Bucks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
At the line for the Bucks, Kevon Looney. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Portland leading by 5. 1:09 left here in the first quarter. Allen, and the rejection by Jackson. Brooks finds Alvarado. Out to Brooks. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 5. Jackson passes to Brogdon. And here is Dosunmu. Now here's Brogdon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington. Looney passes to Vanderbilt over Brooks. Vanderbilt misses.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Inside. Portland moving the ball around. Allen outside. Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
There's Brogdon. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. We've got Damian Lillard, Dillon Brooks out there with Santi Aldama. And there's Davis, and it's Bridges in its shooting guard. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
George is checked in for Milwaukee. Brooks outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Brooks setting the pick for Bridges. Plays it up off the glass. Bridges has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Portland. Pass to Sohan. Ingram outside. Lively a screen on Brooks. Ingram passes to Lively. Brooks kicks to Lillard. Davis with it. Brooks outside. Now Bridges. Last game he had 10 points. Here's Lillard. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his fourth rebound in this one. George passes to Lively. And here is Ingram. Brooks covering. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And there's the drive. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Ingram knocking down the long two. He's extremely effective from there.
Brooks outside. Lillard against George. Davis inside, and Davis throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch them to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Here's Grimes, defended by Caruso. Outside, George. Ingram, left side. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempts. His percentages have gone up too.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 10. Loads it up for Davis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
And you look at Lillard, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
Now, here's Lillard. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. George against Lillard. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lively against Davis. Ingram deciding where to go with it. No coverage that time. Ingram's got 9.
Nice touch from Ingram on the jumper. No way anybody can stop that from going down.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Offline with his 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The free throw drops for Sohan. Williams, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And so Sohan nails both of them. Trailblazers leading by 4. Lillard, bounce pass. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Bridges. Can't hit that one. Good D by Williams. The Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's George. Basket counts.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
George against Lillard. Bridges for 3. Cracks in the tray. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Sohan, the pass to Grimes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Bucks trail by 7. George passes to Sohan. Here's Grimes, defended by Bridges. Sohan with the ball. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And he makes that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Bridges. 14 points for him. Here's Aldama. Defended by Sohan. Good on the triple.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Here's Williams, and he makes good on the layup. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Almost entirely new group here for Portland. Drummond's checked in for Davis. Allen comes in for Bridges. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard. Then against Beverly. Pass to Drummond. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Brogdon with the throwdown. He was not going to be denied there.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Beverly looking around. Allen passes to Alvarado. Here's Aldama. Hits it from three-point range. Aldama's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Brogdon, here we go. Pass to Dosunmu. Vanderbilt with the screen. Dosunmu's shot is off. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10. Just his first attempt. Drummond sets the screen for Allen. Down low. And Drummond throws it down.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll? Getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Now here's Dosunmu. No scoring in this one. Vanderbilt a screen on Allen to the inside. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Vanderbilt.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Brogdon against Beverly. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Beverly. His last outing, he had 8 points. Allen outside. Drummond with a screen on Williams. Allen dishes to Drummond. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Dosunmu. To the middle and stolen by Drummond. And now Portland on the break. Finished off the break. And now it's an 11-point Portland lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
A tall, strong guard who reads pick and rolls very well. Brogdon excels at knowing exactly what to do in these sets.
Drummond up top, defended by Looney. And Drummond kicks to Allen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
And that one falls for Allen. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Brooks checked in. And he makes both free throws. Bucks trail by 11. Brogdon outside. Over Alvarado. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Portland's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Now here's Drummond. T right on him. Pass to Beverly. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's Portland with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. Now Allen. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Ingram, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Jackson in for Dosunmu. Allen, no good on the free throw. Bucks trail by 13. Jackson passes to Ingram. Over Allen. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Ingram's got 11.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Beverly against Jackson. Here's Beverly. Still scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jackson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Portland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Portland Trailblazers.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Now Ingram. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Sohan is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Keontae George. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And here's George. After Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sohan. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 12. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Davis's skill set is a nightmare for defenders. That's why they have a tough time guarding him without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
And so he makes both from the line.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Grimes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. George passes to Sohan. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Here's Bridges. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Bridges has got 22.
And there you see the basketball IQ Bridges has. Natural court sense. He knows exactly where to be.
Lively is screen on Bridges. Step back shot, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 14, getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Ingram. Lillard surveying the D. There's the triple. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Throws it up high and finished off by Lively.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
Bridges outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Pass to Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 12. Ingram passes to George. The Bucks working the ball around. It's Ingram on the wing. George with the screen on Bridges. Ingram misses off the right iron. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Bridges. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Chance here to see the numbers for Davis. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 12th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from three, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Right side, George. Here's Grimes, defended by Caruso. And that one's good. Ingram.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Bridges outside. Caruso kicks to Bridges. For the three. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's Ingram from the arc, and it's Portland with the rebound. Aldama's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. It's blocked.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Clock at 2. Here's Lillard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Lillard's got 14 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now, here's Lillard over George, and no good, trying to use the glass. Lively sets a screen for George, driving inside. To the middle, wants to get it to Lively and does. And finished off by Lively.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Lillard. Here's Aldama. Bridges with it. He's covered by Ingram. Lets it go from 14. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bridges has got 12 points now in the quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract leagues. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money. A star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. That one is off for the Trailblazers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Davis. Brooks comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Alex Caruso. And he's good on the second. Trailblazers leading by 13. Lillard with it. 14 points for him. Bridges outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Bridges has got 15 points here in the second half. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Sohan. Outside Williams. The tray. Lillard with the rebound. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Bridges outside. The three-pointer no good. Bucks trail by 16. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Drummond. Three-pointer Lillard. Rebounded by the Bucks. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Sohan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Lillard. The Bucks also changing it up. Looney comes in for Ingram, and Brogdon subbed in for George. And so Sohan nails both of them. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room. Give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
For 3, Bridges connects from three-point range. Bridges has got 18 points now here in the second half. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17-point game. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Williams has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Alvarado. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And Looney sends it back. Pass to Sohan. And again, the turnover by the Bucks. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Orlando Magic. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the New York Knicks.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And the Bucks making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Beverly knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general. He really distributes it well.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Beverly. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Dylan Brooks. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Allen's checked in for Bridges. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Trailblazers leading by 13. And here's Beverly. Still without a basket. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. And Looney sends it back. Allen against Brogdon. Looney with it. Back to Brogdon. And that one is hammered home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now, here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Brogdon has really good strength, and despite being bumped by the defense, still maintains his balance and plays right through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Davis is checked in for Portland.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Portland leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Drummond with a screen on Brogdon. Beverly the pass to Davis. Over Vanderbilt. And Davis can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 13-5 run here. Back to Brogdon. From downtown. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
6 on the shot clock. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Alvarado passes to Brooks. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Beverly. Scoreless thus far. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And they've made a living off of their opponent's mistakes. Top 10 in the league in terms of points off turnovers.
And being up there in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage, that's strong defense. And it isn't because of 1 or 2 lockdown guys. It's the work they do as a unit. The first one falls.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And both free throws good for Drummond.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Beverly against Brogdon. Beverly dishes to Drummond. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
That is big boy, grown man strength right there by Drummond. Excels at brushing off the contact and then converting through tough defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Grimes is checked in.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
Drummond working against Brogdon. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. Now Caruso. Puts it up from 15. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for Portland. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Damian Lillard out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Aldama in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now Ingram. Following the three-point attempt by Dillon Brooks. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Ingram missing. Trailblazers leading by 8. Caruso, the pass to Brooks. On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Lillard. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Dame is money from the mid-range. He's done this so many times during his career.
Pass to Ingram. Fires for 3. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brooks finds Lillard. Now here's Caruso. Now Bridges. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Bridges has got 38 points.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
George passes to Ingram. And it's out of bounds. It's touched by Lively. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Portland.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Aldama. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Ingram. 6 to shoot. Over Bridges. And that one's good. Ingram's got 19 points.
How crazy is Ingram? How ridiculous is Ingram? I mean, just toying with the defense with his ball handling skill.
Here's Aldama. It's blocked. George looking around. Lively against Davis. Pass to Ingram. Lively sets a screen for Ingram. Shoots over Bridges. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Ingram's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, no question about it. Ingram is in the zone right now, having no trouble getting and hitting his shots.
Here's Lillard. Out to Bridges. They get it back. Davis. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Sohan. Defended by Aldama. Outside, George. Lively sets a screen for George. From the arc, Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 12. Bridges outside. Pass to Lillard. Davis with a screen on George. Loads it up for Davis. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here is George. Grimes. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bridges kicks to Lillard. Pass to Caruso. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Bucks trail by 12. Sohan with the ball. For three. Grimes with the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Timeout. Blazers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
It's time for dance dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkens was just reviewing his plan with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Caruso finds Aldama. Back to Caruso. Pass to Aldama. They need this one. Portland again missing. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now Sohan. And here is Ingram. Lets the three fly. And another three for Milwaukee.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Bridges outside. It's tipped. Davis against Ingram. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Lively. And Davis gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Milwaukee.
And George kicks to Ingram. Here's the floater.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Lively with the screen. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Caruso, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Lively. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Ingram passes to Sohan. And again, the Bucks miss. Portland leading by 10. Davis kicks to Lillard. Back to Davis. Over George. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ingram's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Quentin Grimes, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Trailblazers now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Aldama. Back to Caruso. Bridges passes to Aldama. Kick by Bridges. A 3. Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got 6 in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Bridges shot. Good.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
George passes to Sohan. To the inside. Ingram against Bridges. And it's Ingram missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Bridges outside. There's a screen by Aldama. Shoots. Again, the Trailblazers score.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Ingram against Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Lillard against George. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Lively. And it's Davis missing. Bucks trail by 14. Grimes passes to Sohan. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Knocks it loose. Here's Bridges. Bucket is good. Bridges has got 44.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
George with the ball. Bridges covering. Pass to Ingram. Lively a screen on Lillard. Here's Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Ingram's got 17 now, just in the second half. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Caruso. And he overshot that one, missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Davis. And Aldama has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Trailblazers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Mikal Bridges.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Yeah, you certainly beat them to the punch, and you beat them on the scoreboard as well, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking